wrist. Day. Ay. Alright, so we're gonna get into this in a little bit. First, I need the auction list, and then we will recap it. First, I know that we'll do the Marlins first, and then we'll get to the free agents that are involved in the auction. Hopefully, this isn't AIDS. The fucking... Yo, hopefully the mic isn't AIDS. Let me know if it is AIDS, because if it is, then it's a big fucking rip. Oh, it sounds good. Oh, it's kind of AIDS. I don't know. I think at some points it gets AIDS. But yeah, it's alright. I don't like Nice Front. Nice Front's a bad song. I'm listening to music while doing this, so bear me, please. Oh my hand. I'm gonna blow my chance. Alright, so the first guy we have is Wei Yin-chin, 32.79 overall C-pot pitcher who has a career ERA of 3.90, 53 wins, 38 losses, walked 205 batters. He would be a good fit for a team for like Boston, who needs like a number 5 starter pitcher. Boston, any team that really needs like a number 5 or just like pitching depth, like what I got with Felix Hernandez, Marco Gonzalez, just pitching up to if one isn't performing first half and they're killing in AAA, call them up. Next guy we have is Jarlin Garcia, young pitcher, 78 overall. He could very well be a number 5 pitcher. He has a career ERA of 4.73 with 1 win, 2 losses. So obviously not much career achievements, being that he did only pitch 53.1 innings. But he should be able to progress and could be a good team for like the Mariners, who needs a pitcher now and for the future. Dan Straley, same thing, a team who needs pitching depth, nothing much there. Trevor, I didn't add Jose Arena. I made the list, so we didn't add. But the other guy, Trevor Richards, a young pitcher, hasn't played in MLB yet, could very well be a future 85 pot. He's a future pitcher for a team that needs pitching. Like the Mariners could use him. I mean, John, to be fair, could use every fucking player, but whatever. Who else is there? Who else did I add? I think I added... Yeah, I added Mirandy Gonzalez. That's right. How did I miss Pablo Lopez? What the fuck? I should have put Pablo Lopez in there, but whatever. Oh, and no, I think I didn't add him because he's like a low pot, right? Yeah. I don't know why I didn't add him. I added Mirandy Gonzalez. Did I just like completely miss him? Well, Mirandy Gonzalez, 88 pot, 22.65. He's a rebuilding team that could use him easily. Go to relief pitching, Nick Whitgren, 7-4 career record, 3.83 ERA. So he can keep his ERA down. If he can, he could go to a team, a contending team who needs pitching, like bullpen wise, or he could go to a rebuilding team who he would fit in perfectly there. I think he's the only relief pitcher. He's the only relief pitcher on this board besides this guy right here, Drew Steckenrider, 81. I have to change that overall. Shit, it's actually 81 overall. It's not 71. I messed up on that. He's 81B. Anyway, so 1-1 career record, 2.34 ERA. He could very well be a closer for a rebuilding team. Or even a contending team that needs a true closer. Next guy on this list, catcher, JT Realmuto. I gotta predict what teams I think they're gonna go to, right? So Wei Yin-chin, Boston. Jarlin Garcia, I'm going Mariners if he's on. if he's on. Dan Straley will go Mariners. Trevor Richards, Mariners. I don't know how much money he even has. Randy Gonzalez, who's a rebuilding team. Deke, Giants. I'm going Whittingren. I'm gonna go Giants with that. And then I don't even know how much money Deke has. I'm doing this off top of my head, so obviously it's probably gonna be wrong. Second rider is going to go to Brian. Yeah, honestly, I think he might. Oh, Brian has like 1K. Never mind. All right. Catcher wise, JT Real Muto. We all know where he's gonna go. Dodgers most money. Hell of a catcher. 88 overall. He reaps against righties, not so much against lefties. 38 home runs, 169 RBIs. He's a guy who's going to bring in runs and keep up his batting average. 88 overall. He's supposed to downgrade, but still, it's JT Realmuto. He'll be fine. Then, other catcher-wise, prospect catcher Will Banfield is also in an 1861, 82 pot. He's going to be a future catcher for a rebuilding team. I'm not even going to predict, honestly, because I don't know who has the most money, and that's going to affect where. The other big player in this auction is second baseman Starlin Castro, former Yankee, 28, 83. He's going to hover around this. Actually, he's supposed to progress to an 88, so we'll see if he can actually reach that. Excellent contact man. Could be used as potential leadoff. He does have a little bit of power to him, especially for a stadium like Yankee Stadium. I'm not going to get him, though, because I only have like 95K, so I guarantee you he goes over 400K. Career batting average at 282, home runs 99, so he just needs one more for 100. He's definitely going to easily get that. Can also play shortstop. Honestly, Castro could go to a contending team, maybe even the Dodgers, if he does decide to go after him. Knowing Alex, so he's not going to, he's going to put everything into JT Realmuto. Next guy is San Diaz, 21, 67, 81 pot. Rebuilding team could absolutely use him. Brian Anderson, 81, third baseman. He's probably a big part. Last year, 8 RBIs only with a .26. He was pretty good for a rookie season. 24 years of age, and he's going to be a good guy to go after in the auction, as well as this guy right here for depth, Martin Prado, 2.91 batting or 0.291 batting average. 97 home runs to 576 RBI. He's a perfect leadoff man. Never hit over 15 home runs in his career, and obviously went down being an 8. He's an excellent leadoff man. Pure contact, 99 contact versus lefty. Absolutely insane. Next guy, he's good for a rebuilding team. JT Riddell could be the shortstop. 3 home runs, 31 RBIs with a .250 batting average. His potential is at an 84, so he could be a Didi Gregorius type role at the shortstop position. I don't think we have anyone else, right? I don't think Miguel Rosas. I left off Miguel Rosas. He would have actually been a good guy to add, but that D-pot would have scared everyone off. So left field wise, Austin Dean, 2471B, hasn't played in the MLB. He's a good future outfielder. Good now outfielder. That's why I included him. Next guy, Lewis Brinson, 2374A, 93 pot. Obviously, he came over in the Yelich trade, right? Yeah, he came over in the Yelich trade. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, .106 batting average. He's a okay hitter. Still needs to come into a good role. He is very fast here, right? To be honest, how fast is he? 75 speed. Yeah, he needs to come into his own as hitter. But once he does, he should be good. Next guy is Manjurius Sierra, 2169 B pot, 83 pot. So not that good of a future center field, but he is pretty good now. And for the future too, 5 RBIs in his career, batting .317. So that's actually pretty good. In 60 plate appearances. It's actually really good. Plus, may not be good for sim, but if you want a guy who can get on base, it's definitely him with his 74 speed, good bunt, and once he develops, he should be a pretty good contact hitter. Next guy, Victor Mesa, one of the top prospects. obviously, hitting's terrible. Everything's terrible for right now besides his speed. But once he develops, he should be good. What's his potential? 82. So he's actually kind of low, but whatever. Next guy, Rafael Ortega, a little bit on the older side, but still can easily develop. His hitting's pretty solid. Does need to develop, and he should be an okay right fielder. Then after that, now we head to our free agency. Cody Senga. This is our pitcher that we have. With that 70 stamina, he might be better in a long relief role to start off before he becomes a starting pitcher. He might be better in like the long relief role to get him custom. He is a lefty bat, ready throw, coming over from Japan, but he should be in a nice role in a long relief until he develops his stamina up to become a true starter. Next guy, catcher Miguel Montero. Obviously, the age of Montero and the skill set of him might scare off people with that C pot, but he is more of a powerful hitter. He's one of the better catchers in the game, especially defense-wise. 77 blocking. Discipline's pretty good, so he's a guy who can definitely get on base, take walks, and he would be a good guy to maybe bring in as a backup catcher if you're a contending team, or if you're a rebuilding team. He could just be a placeholder until people develop. Next guy is left field Ben Revere, 2977 C-pot. Being that he is young at 27 or 29, that might bring people, especially who needs a backup outfielder. Definitely great vision, great leadoff hitters with that 76 contact right, 81 left. And he can definitely come up clutch for you, apparently. Fielding's pretty good as well. So if you want a good guy who can steal place runner, Ben Revere's him. And then next guy, he used to be one of the best hitters in all the MLB, Brandon Phillips. Obviously, being that he is 36, he's probably not going to go for a lot. He has a 2.75 batting average, batted 300 once, .275 I should say. Only 210 career home runs, 949 RBIs. Definitely a guy who can fill in as depth, although he can only play second base, so he would be a true second baseman. Either way, he would be a pretty good guy to bring on to your squad. Still excellent leadoff hitter at 75, 77. He's actually better than Kevin Kiermaier by if you're going leadoff wise. Vision excellent. He can come up clutch for you. Durability pretty good as well. And yeah, I mean, speed isn't the best compared to where he used to be. Back when he stole 23 bases in one season, 32, 23, 25, 25, etc. So speed isn't obviously there anymore, but still overall an excellent second baseman. And yes, that concludes our auction review. I should have actually included as well the rest here, but I did not. So yeah, so we got Ramiro, Castro, second rider, Anderson, etc. We got most of these top guys here. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys at auction time.